The Wood Lines background stamp is one that I've been wanting for a little while. If you stamp it onto something that's more brown in shade of color, it looks like wood, but it could also just look kind of like a really fun crosshatch pattern. So I'm going to show you some examples of how you can use this background stamp. On this first card, I stamped it in pebble ink over the top of some ink blending. And you can see how that pebble ink sort of goes right over the top of those darker shades and really gives it quite a bit of texture. It makes it look almost like a piece of cloth or something like that. On the back of this card, I once again used pebble, and I just had it go right across this 5x7 card. And because it's not long enough to, continue the whole design, I just centered it on the front of the card for, kind of giving a border on the top and bottom. On this card, I actually stamped the Wood Lines background twice. I stamped it one direction, rotated my cardstock, and then stamped it the other direction. So it sort of almost created a cheesecloth sort of texture, or like very open weave linen. I think it looks really, really neat. For this card, I put that in the background, and it sort of gives a wood texture, but along with those leaves, it has some sort of like tropical vibe to it to me. I think it's a really cool idea to do this. And I just did eggplant cardstock with eggplant stamping, and I stamped it about 3 or 4 times until it was nice and dark. For this card, I have just a little bit of this wood line background's texture in the background. I just had it kind of hanging off the bottom edge of this card. So that's the Wood Lines background stamp. The actual usable space is just about 5.5 by 5.5. So you can cover the entire surface of your A2 card, which is what I did here. It covers from edge to edge.